Let me ask you a question. When you see these images, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Is it ghetto? Slums maybe? Poverty? Gang? Crime? Chances are, if you've driven through a big city, you've probably passed through something similar to this. The bad part of town. You know, where you lock your doors as you pass through. Well, let me tell you what we see. We see culture. We see struggle. Those are obvious. It wasn't until we looked a little bit closer that we saw something more. Improvement, advancement. Now, let us show you Cardinal Valley, Little Mexico. Village Branch Library is located at the heart of Little Mexico. It is a popular site for the youth in the community, and they are also equipped with a bilingual staff to provide assistance to those who do not speak English. The library offers so much more than just books to all those who step through its doors.
Well, the list is endless, but our main one is homework help. We do it from 4 to 8 every afternoon, Monday through Thursday, and we have around an estimate from 30 to 50 students that come every day. We have volunteers from UK, from just the community in general, like that they hear about us having this program and they come and they volunteer to help the kids.
Right now we're trying to offer them college and job preparation. So the kids who aren't really interested in going to college, we're also helping them do their resumes and do mock interviews and stuff like that. Hopefully that will carry on through the rest of the school year and that will grow and maybe we'll be able to do it again.
For those who do plan to pursue higher education after high school, legislation has been put into place to help those students reach their goals. To further academic progress among youth in the community, as well as those all across the country, the DREAM Act was put into place.
How did you find out about the DREAM Act?
There was an announcement made by the current President Obama who passed the bill of the DACA, Deferred Action of Childhood Arrivals, also known as the DREAM Act.
They are Americans in their heart, in their minds, in every single way but one, on paper. They were brought to this country by their parents, sometimes even as infants, and often have no idea that they're undocumented until they apply for a job or a driver's license or a college scholarship. Put yourself in their shoes. Imagine you've done everything right your entire life. Studied hard, worked hard, maybe even graduated at the top of your class, only to suddenly face the threat of deportation to a country that you know nothing about, with a language that you may not even speak. That's what gave rise to the DREAM Act.
And what process did you have to go through to get the DREAM Act?
There was a lot of tedious work. There was a lot of paperwork, but as long as you find the proper lawyers, you're able to make the paperwork easier.
And what are the benefits that the DREAM has given you?
Some of the benefits that I obtained was a social security number, which will allow me to obtain a job and also a license so I can be able to commute to school and my work.
Okay. Has the DREAM Act impacted you in a positive way?
Yes, very much.
Other benefits not mentioned in the interview include eligibility for in-state tuition as well as financial aid opportunities. Moving away from the educational improvements made in the community, Little Mexico has also made strides in providing positive and productive activities for the youth in the area. A fun, competitive street soccer league for the community by the community. A league where people of all race, age, and religion can enjoy the beautiful game, build friendships, and unify through street soccer. This is the purpose of the Kentucky Street Soccer Association. The form of soccer played in the league closely resembles a game called futsal. The games are based around speed, quickness, and ball skills. The games are played 5-on-5 with a maximum of 10 players on each team with 2 25-minute halves. The league had an immediate positive impact on the community. In fact, the rundown tennis courts that were converted to host their games were previously dominated by gangs in the area. And moving forward, the Kentucky Street Soccer Association hopes to expand to areas of Lexington with higher crime rates. Village Branch Library, the DREAM Act, and Kentucky Street Soccer are all very significant in their own ways. While very different, they all look to achieve somewhat of the same purpose, whether it be by providing better academic opportunities, offering productive and friendly competition, or simply giving its residents a safe environment. All are in place to improve the lives of all in the community, and to positively influence the youth as well. It looks like Little Mexico is headed in the right direction.